In question 6, the diagram shows a metal plate ABCD made from two parts. The part BCD is a semicircle. The part DAB is a segment of a circle with center O and radius 10. Angle BOD is 1.2 radians. In part 1, we have to show that the radius of the semicircle is 5.646. Now, to find the radius of the semicircle, we'll first find the length of BD and then divide by 2 to get the radius of the semicircle. So we can find the length BD by applying cosine rule. As OD is also 10, it is a radius. So we can apply the cosine rule by writing BD square will be equals to 10 squared plus 10 squared minus 2 into 10 into 10 cos of 1.2. Substituting this in the calculator, we'll get BD squared as equals to 127.52 centimeters. Taking the square root of 127.52, so that will be equals to 11.292 centimeters, and the radius of the semicircle will be 11.292 divided by 2. So 11.292 divided by 2 will be equals to 5.646. So this was the value that we had to prove, that the radius is equals to 5.646. In part 2, we have to find the perimeter of the plate. Now the perimeter consists of the sector of the arc length BD and the arc length BD of the semicircle. So first, finding the arc length of the sector ABD. So for the perimeter, we'll find the circumference of the semicircle. So we'll find the circumference of the semicircle, which is BCD, and the arc length of the sector, which is BAD. So we have to find the arc length BD. To find the circumference, we will apply the formula 2 pi r upon 2. As we already have the radius, which is 5.646. So 2 and 2 will cancel out. So 5.646 will multiply by pi, and this value will be 17.738. So the circumference will be 17.738 centimeters. Now finding the arc length of BD. So arc length is given by the formula S is equals to r theta. So theta in this case will be this angle, the reflex angle BOD. Now as this angle is 1.2, so BOD will be, so reflex angle BOD will be 2 pi minus 1.2. So we can first write that the reflex angle BOD will be 2 pi minus 1.2. So 2 pi minus 1.2 will be equals to 5.083. So the angle is 5.083 radians. Multiplying it with the radius. So we know that the radius is 10 in the question. So the arc length will be 10 multiplied by 5.083. So multiplying this by 10, multiplying 5.083 by 10. So the arc length will be 50.83 centimeters. Now finding the total perimeter, we'll add the circumference with the arc length. So the perimeter will be equals to 50.83 plus 17.73738. Substituting this in the calculator, we'll get 17.738 plus 50.83. This will be 68.56. So the perimeter will be 68.56 centimeters. As we have to give our answer to 3 significant figures, so the final answer will be 68.6 centimeters. In part 3, we have to find the area of the metal plate. Now, the area of the metal plate will consist of the area of the sector, the area of the triangle, and then the area of the semicircle. So, for the total area, we will find the area of sector BAD. So, this will be area of sector BA, and I think this was D up here. So this is BAD plus the area of the triangle and then the area of the semicircle. In the first step, finding the area of sector. So the area of sector is given by the formula half r squared theta. So this will be 1 upon 2 into r squared into theta. We know that the radius is 10. So this will be 1 upon 2 into 10 squared into theta, which is 2 pi minus 1.2. Substituting this in the calculator, the area for the sector will be 254.159 centimeters squared. Now finding the area of triangle. So area of the triangle will be found using the formula half AB sine C. So the two lengths are 10 and 10 and the angle between them is 1.2. So this will be 1/2 into 10 into 10 into sine of 1.2. Substituting this in the calculator, the area of the triangle will be 46.602 centimeters squared. And finally, finding the area of the semicircle. So the area of the semicircle will be found using the formula pi r squared upon 2. The radius for the semicircle was 5.646. So this will become pi multiplied by 5.646 whole squared divided by 2. Substituting this in the calculator, this will be equals to 50.1 centimeters squared. Finally, for the total area, so for the total area, we'll add all the three areas of the sector, the triangle and the semicircle. So the total area will be 254.159 plus 46.602 plus 50.1 centimeters squared. So 46.602 plus 254.159 plus 50.1, that will be equals to 350.861. As we have to give our answer to three significant figures, so this will become 300, the final answer will be 351 centimeters squared for the total area of the plate.